Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Fernandez. Lopez. And here's Nani. And here's Yamal. Lovely feet. Out to the right. Pjanic.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Aim forwards, Lopez. Spread out to the left. Lopez. Now it's Lopez. Lopez played back in. Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And here's Agahawa. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pjanic. Barcelona turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Agahawa, Lopez. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernal, who's set up one goal so far. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Lopez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nani. And here's Agahawa. Oh, what a... Yamal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Navarro. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Almeida. Navarro. Navarro. Lopez. Pjanic, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bernal. Fermin does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Fernandez. Oh, nice touch. Pjanic. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Almeida gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. And here's Yamal. And he's picked it up out wide. Pjanic. Disappointed with that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Lopez. Chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's played forward. Almeida. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Agahawa. Well, they could break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Almeida. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Almeida. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back underway. Navarro. Javi Guerra. Navarro. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bartra. Balde. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kubasi. Fernandez. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Agahawa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the left it goes. It is quite a run he's making here. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pjanic. save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clears it away. And here's Lopez. Here's Piliqueta. Suarez opts to play it back. Ferran Torres. Cleared away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of the forward's duties.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Lopez. As Piliqueta has given away a free kick. Now it's Lopez. That's a throw. Aim forwards. And they win it back again. Barça. Bernal. Abidal. And here's Suarez. Ferran Torres. He's having a shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Almeida. Tarega. Oh, there's a probing ball. As Piliqueta came on as a second-half sub in the last game and made a notable contribution as well. Fermin. Bernal. Ferran Torres.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now this could be a chance. It's Luis Suarez! Just too high.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Javi Guerra. Tarega, gently done. Navarro. That's an imaginative pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's Piliqueta. It's a good run down the right. And here's Suarez. Ferran Torres! Yes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's been drilled forward. Bartra did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. 5 minutes left on the clock. Tarega. Javiguera. Ramazani. Almeida. Raspilicueta. Moved on forwards. And it's Lopez. And here's Suarez. And here's Ferran Torres. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Verdi! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected...